Hey everyone, Azure Mage here, and welcome back to Dust at Elysian Tail. Last time we went through some trials and dealt with Fuse, who was plaguing Denham Village and burnt it to a crisp. However, we did get a letter from one of the survivors. It was just left behind, so we'll have to go visit her friend. Now, in between sessions, I did a little bit of grinding in order to get a few items that I'm going to be requiring for both the fail quest and for making things. And unfortunately, I talked to the merchant, and there is a slight thing that's mildly important that he does say. He talks about how he remarks on the fact that you defeated Fuse, and then Dust asks if he's a Moonblood, which is what Fuse was, as was explained. But he doesn't give a definite answer about it. So, it's just a little thing, and I'm sorry for skipping over that, you guys, but that grinding session was like over half an hour long, and I didn't have a good save to go back to at that point, and once I walked over the thing, my save got overwritten anyways, so... Anyways, this time, we're going to go ahead and head on back to Aurora Village to go and report our progress thus far. Now, I don't have quite all of the items. They're in the shop right now, so I'll have to go purchase a few things. But we'll do that here in a little while. First things first.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik Village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for Moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
I see. That's some pretty big news, actually. So let's go ahead and make our way over to Ginger. Although I might pass by her and finish up another part, because Mosca seemed really worried. Oh, looks like Oneida has a quest for us. So, questing.
Dust.
Yay.
We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
Of course. Where is he now?
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you rescued us. Thank you, Dust, for everything.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can solve that problem.
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That Fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
I agree. Alright. I'm gonna go and just walk straight past here unless the game stops me. Okay, it doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up a couple of side quests before we move on to more main story stuff. Although I think a few... Oh, never mind. Thought I could go that way and go talk to people. Guess not.
Oh, you again.
Didn't
Mayor
I?
Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these moonbloods? What did they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the moonbloods died with my family.
One man against an army, you say? I like those odds.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Oh, that's not good.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
Ah! What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Alright, looks like we're back to quote-unquote status quo, and that thing tried to spit acid at me? What a jerk!
That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
Alright. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Rome Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
Alrighty then. Looks like we've got our next step to the quest. Wow, already about like 9 minutes in, and a lot of this is like super story intensive.
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
We traveled to Denham. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you, from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Have you seen the screen? He just goes...
She's not entirely wrong. I remember that part being kind of annoying to actually fully deal with because of some things you require from moves that you get later.
What do you want?
Is something wrong?
Oh, everything is on fire! This is agony! Agony!
Well, maybe having a poor defenseless boy wash your laundry way out in the woods isn't agreeing with you.
Go for it! Go! Just leave me alone! Let me agonize in peace!
And that's the results if you decide to go ahead and toss in the Poison Ivy. Also, the new region is the Hidden Cove, but I think you need a couple more special abilities in order to finish everything up there. Let's see here. Okay, here we go.
Ah, Dust. Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be alright. Just need some time to think is all.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
Alright, so that would be back in the first area, the Glade, which I'll be checking to make sure in between episodes that it's there, or that I can access that, and then I'll load up the save right before that, so that way you guys can be able to see it. Unless I'm completely wrong and I'm just crazy. In which case, womp womp. I don't let that kind of stuff get to me usually. I'm going to check back at the first part of the village real quick in order to make sure I'm not missing any side questing stuff. I'm going to go get the items I require for Fail and finish his side quest, and then we'll go ahead and head to see what's going on, because the center of the village is just a little ways to the left of where we talked to Ginger, so... yeah.
I have the best
Okay, he says mostly the same thing until you get other things happening. I can't even buy enough of these. Dang it. I need 2 more of those. And man.
Thank you for coming.
I still need to do the 1,000 hit combo for Corbin. And oh man, I cannot remember anything else for some reason. What is wrong with me? Yeah, let's just go and check for another couple of side questy things, and then we'll go ahead and go investigate. Okay, yeah, it's just Fail that's over here. So yeah, let's go investigate the cause of the sound. Hopefully it'll lead us somewhere or something. I mean, I know, but I have to be all mysterious and unknowing and blah 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 because, yeah. It's been like about a week since I actually last played this game, so, and recorded for that matter, so I'm a little loose right now, but you know how it is. And Reed?
We've been attacked! Has the box been opened?
That depends. Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me this way. Maybe.
Okay. Well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still, I'll keep my eyes open.
Alrighty then, crazy guy. Oh wow. Yep. just flip right down into danger. I didn't even see if there was anyone up here, and there's not. Okay. It was a massive explosion. Dang.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Yeah, I kind of am, aren't I? Why have I always got to do the hard work? Well, I mean, I guess there wouldn't be much of a story if I wasn't the one doing all the back-breaking labor. And it looks like there's another one of those trial areas. I think I'll actually go ahead and tackle that in the next episode. Because we're already up to 16 minutes, so... this is another one of those really story-intensive episodes, so... I'm sorry this one was a lot slower than some of the other episodes we've done. I'm also sorry that I'm a little loose when it comes to some of the things and stuff. Yeah. But in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and double-check for some of the things for side questing in order to make sure that I can execute everything firmly for all of you guys. I'm also still working on thumbnails. I should hopefully have those done soon, though. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Any suggestions you guys might have for anything I do or Erg does, leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you all again so much. We really do appreciate any view, any like, any comment, anything you guys do. But in the meantime, take care, you guys.